Hi, welcome to Argentino Family Law's vlog Outside the Box. I am Jodi Argentino, this is Celeste Fiore, and we are coming at you today from our couch in our snow day gear on this crazy snow day. So we wanted to talk about incorporating snow days into settlement agreements and why we would want to do that. So Celeste, why don't you tell us maybe what we could do to incorporate snow days into agreements, and why do we care to?
The short answer is you can't just leave kids out in the snow. You have to provide for, in your agreement, some plan as if there's going to be a snow day, and on some level you have to treat them the same way it's a sick day, which is you're not going to move a kid when they're in the throes of puking or vomiting or explosive diarrhea, the same way as you're not going to, in the middle of a blizzard or a state of emergency, go and do a normal pickup or drop off. And so you have to sort of build that in, and there has to be some flexibility.
Because the last thing you want to do is in the middle of a power outage or in the middle of a blizzard or when your child is ill is be having a conflict with the other parent as to where that child should be. And these things happen, so especially in stressful times. So what we want to do is build that into the agreement. Maybe your agreement says if the child wakes up early in the morning and is ill, or if there's a snow day that day, whomever had that child overnight the night before will continue to have that child until the condition remedies itself. So until school starts again, or until the roads are safe, or until that child is cleared by a doctor to be able to go somewhere.
And then the other outstanding issue is if you have an additional overnight, or if the sick day or the snow day falls on somebody's limited daytime parenting midweek. How do you handle that, and how do you handle that with schedules? So part of it is that you might want to include a provision that there will be makeup parenting time in those events, and then most of the time it's going to have to be a case-by-case basis as to whether or not you're going to be able to, with your existing agreement, account for that time. So what we try to do, and I think that we try to do in all of our agreements, is account for all of the possibilities that can happen and then build in a little bit of wiggle room, because no two families are the same.
Exactly. So thanks for joining us from the couch with a cameo by Olive. And we will see you back in the office.